Hey everyone, welcome to the Brocast. It's Sunday, it's that time once again for you to join us in some zany adventures in a bunch of weird games. My name is Commander Josh Hawkins. I am joined by Commander Turgeon Starstone.
Good evening, peoples.
And Commander Greatest.
Hello, Onium.
And today, we're doing a 3-in-1 special. That's right, we are going to do our very best to not only bring you one game, not just two,
games, no,
but 3 games! 3 games! That's right. And we are going to start off today's gaming extravaganza with Astroneer. Then we will move on to another game called Wolcen, Lords of Mayhem. And we will finish off today's show with Avorion. Which we will be joined by General Ghostt to give us a little tutorial on that. We're going to start with Astroneer. Let me switch on over to the Astroneer channel right over there. There it is. We've got Astroneer up and running. And for many of you who've watched the Brocast previously, you've seen this game in action. You've seen us play the game. You know that it's a lot of fun. Many of you own it already. The reason why we're checking it out today...
It's been a while.
Yes, it has been a while. You may notice that things look a little nicer, the lighting is a little bit better, the colors are a little bit different, and there are a lot of new gameplay elements which we're going to check out in the allotted time, which Greatest is going to be monitoring. Correct, Greatest?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure. Greatest is like, I just need to find more research. I got to find some research, because research is the way to go now. So, here, I'm going to plug you in. There you go. You are plugged.
Yeah,
so, ladies and gentlemen...
I've brought you a green berry, sir.
Excellent. Thank you for this giant green berry, and let's explain how the game has changed. So, Astroneer has recently had what's called the research update. As you can see right behind us over here, we already have a green berry being researched at the moment. And the research update brings a lot of changes to the game, part of which is the fact that now in order to unlock items in the game, you need to research bytes, or you need to, yeah, that's it. You research items, which then destroys them and gives you bytes in return, and you can research basically anything. You can pull anything off your backpack and throw it onto one of these stations. If I show you real quick here, I could go ahead and just like take a malachite, which by the way is green now, because malachite is green in real life, due to oxidization, of course. So you could research that, and you'll see that would give us 434 bytes right here. There's different...
Timber!
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And you'll see this one here is giving us 16 bytes per minute as it's on this tier, but as it progresses, which will take 10 minutes to fully research, it will go to higher amounts of bytes. So basically, this malachite is going to give us the most bytes at the end of its research cycle. Now, as you might have just noticed, everything in the research thing just kind of slowed down, and that's because part of the research update is a full rework of how power works in the game. And what you're going to see right now is that these research stations require a constant flow of power. They do not have the power bars like on this older terminal right over here. There's the battery charging, whatever you call that thing. Instead, unlimited power. Yeah, we don't have unlimited power anymore. Instead, they all function off of a constant flow of power, and the more power you have going to it, the quicker the research stations work. If they run out, you'll see they stop, just like that, and they kind of like what happens when batteries die on your electric toothbrush or something like that, you know, it just doesn't work. So, power management is really important. You could see that Turgeon's got a little generator working over here, so the little generators have actually got some use now. And what do you do with all of these bytes that you collect? Well, let me show you. On the side of your backpack, you now have this. This is every single module you can unlock in the game, and you can see the ones I've already unlocked. They say unlocked, and the other ones that you want, they say how much they cost, 3,200 bytes. If I wanted to get this large storage, I could just click this and then hit the button, and then large storage is unlocked. So basically, the progression throughout the game is no longer randomized through opening crates and then getting a random research item. It is now up to you what you want to unlock. And so for our little session of Astroneer today, we are going to try to unlock this rover, which costs 8,000 bytes, which we should be able to do if we get enough power. And once we've done that, we are going to relocate our base by unlocking a habitat module, which is... Where's the habitat module? Not there. Habitat module is down here, and that one takes 4,000 bytes. So we need a total of 6,000 more bytes of data in order to unlock both those things and relocate the base, and then we can start building a new base. And we're going to do all of that in 45 minutes. So...
Well,
Sure.
okay. Let's shove this thing on that thing. Right there.
Shove this thing on that thing? Alright, let's show how this
there
works.
it goes.
I found stuff and things.
Alright,
There
Greatest
it
is out
goes.
looking for more research, and Turgeon
Oh,
is
that's
going
a
to go
fancy
ahead
looking
and
one.
start this one.
Yeah, you press the
Oh my
button.
God.
Oh,
because
yeah.
people won't see it if I press the button.
Okay, let's go ahead and press the button. So here we can see this one is going to unlock 700 bytes. It's slow at first, then it's going to be quick, and then it's going to slow down again. And boom, there we go. We're getting 100 bytes per minute. So basically, as you progress in the game, I mean, if you want to make it real quick and progress, you know, at a reasonable pace, you need to focus... Oop, what am I doing? I'm in the truck. You need to focus on building kind of like a research farm, I suppose, with enough power to constantly be researching. But at the same time, you have to keep going out and finding these little things to research. And what happens is you'll quickly run out of them because they don't spawn the way that they used to. Oh, and I hear a
problem.
storm coming in. Yes, problem. Yep.
I went so far away, I have no clue where to go.
Okay. Well, we'll have to find you after this storm passes, but storms are good because they do give
Okay,
us
hold on,
power.
I see a storm. I'm gonna drive towards the storm then. Oh, I see you guys, I think.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, Commander
Storms.
Scorpius says
Universal navigation.
pineapple has no place in the same room as pizza. I agree with you, Commander Scorpius. Pineapple and pizza...
No! What's the matter? Has he gone to the Plater Academy?
I think we've had this
I mean, come
conversation on a previous
pineapple
broadcast.
Pizza.
I think we have
pineapple
this
pizza is
conversation
fine.
yeah.
It's legit.
It's legit, right? Yeah.
It's called a Hawaiian pizza.
Yeah.
You know it's fine.
We have had this conversation before. Hold on, the game's
have.
audio is really loud. Let's turn down the sound effects a little bit. There we go.
No, hold on, that's a beacon. Oh, there you guys are. In the middle of the storm.
Did that actually work? Hold on. Sound is like super loud.
Yeah, I had to turn it down to like 30 as well.
Okay, there we go. Apply and resume. That's a little bit better. Pineapple pizza is so good, says Killikev. Ugh. Why would anyone want to put pineapple on a pizza? That's not a pizza. Oh my god.
Hey lads, I'm back. With
Pineapple with tomato and cheese? That's just wrong. Nobody needs to eat that. Pineapple with ham? Okay, sure. Put it on a piece of
Ham
bread?
and butter, yeah.
Not so much.
Because, I mean, you know, you serve like gammon with a slice of pineapple on it, so ham and pineapple pizza, that's fine.
Look what I got.
What'd you get?
It's like a fancy
Just don't start
purple thing.
putting it with bananas or something. That would be.
Is this one still going? Oh god, this one's
It's like
taking
an onion.
forever to research.
Your malachite's still going there.
Yeah, we need to get more power on here. I don't know why the power
Yeah,
is...
hang on. What? Get out of this damn car! Right, I've got some organic with me. I can boost that by putting the organic on, can't I?
I wish that the
Oh, I
wind
can.
turbine would work. The wind turbines confuse
There you
me
go.
because sometimes they work really well. Oh, there we go.
Power.
That working.
Okay, we've got a nice flow of power now. Look, all the batteries just recharge themselves, so there we go. Oh, yeah, Commander Rodwader, thank you. Thank you, welcome back. Sorry about last week, guys. I know it was a little bit short notice that we had to cancel the show, but if anyone knows Asian culture, the last week and this week is basically what they call Tet. It's the Asian New Year. So I went out and went to a giant Vietnamese community cultural event and celebrated the Vietnamese New Year. It was a lot of fun, actually.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, very interesting. In fact, you know, we take like 2 days off for New Year. They take like 10 days off. It's amazing. Not 2 weeks. Sorry, 2 weeks they take
weeks.
off. 2 weeks, and apparently the entire country just goes like crazy with celebrations. It's a heck of a festival. There, I plugged you in. So, Turgeon, Greytest, you guys are both here with the cars. Let's see what we've got going on. We are at 7,000 bytes. We almost have enough to research the large rover, and then we'll be able to take one rover. Okay, so why don't you guys go... Oh, you know what? We have the research here. Let's build another research facility. We have one right down here. It takes 2 compound. I'm going to build a research chamber right now. Bring that research thing down over here.
This one's got 20 seconds left.
Pop it on here.
The green thing.
That's okay.
So, whoops.
There we go. Oh.
That one's nearly done.
Start her up. There.
Whee!
Now what we need is... we need more power.
Ping! There we go. That
There,
one's finished.
that one's complete. All right, so then we need another research so that we can get started on this. We're at 7,200. We need a little bit more. Let's see, where's our vehicle? There it is. We need 8,000, so we are just shy of what we need. Now, I made a hole down here somewhere, and it goes down into a cave. I hear another storm coming. Turgeon, if you want to follow me, grab... Here, I'll grab 1 or 2 of these compound. Come with me down here. Where is it? Where is that damn hole? Turgeon, here. Come down here.
Yeah, coming back, coming back, coming back.
Do you see where I am?
No, there's a storm. Everything's gone magenta.
Okay, here.
It's a storm of pure magenta.
Here, Turgeon. Over here. Quick.
I kind of see.
Quick. Don't drive. Don't drive. Walk, man. Walk. Don't get killed. Hurry. 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 Let's go. You can do it. There's a hole down here.
No, I've lost you. I've lost you.
Turn around, Turgeon.
Right over here.
Oh, I see. I see you. I see you.
Come down into the hole, man. Come on.
It's already past, I think.
There we go.
Oh no, it's not.
Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and build some tethers, and that way we can tether our way down
power
here.
out of this.
We can tether our way down. Oh, by the way, so you see that my backpack is consuming power now, so building stuff is what consumes power, and using your space vacuum no longer consumes power unless you have a module added onto it. So I need to put a tether down here. Where's that tether? Here we go. Hey, that did not work. Connect. There we go.
Come on, tether.
Okay, let's go. And placing tethers is much easier. You just press T and they place themselves down on the ground, which is amazing. Okay, Turgeon.
We need more research.
Here, this is for you. Take those tethers. Oh, you have tethers in the compound.
I've got some. Yeah.
Okay,
Got some.
so if you want to head off to the left, I'll head off to the right and see what we can get.
Okay.
And you have a canister, right?
I do have a canister, yes.
Okay, because for those
So how do they work then?
Canisters, what they do... Here, I'll give you an example. Let's see, where's my canister? Okay, I put my canister on my space vacuum. So you can actually see here it's 3/4 full or 2/3 full. In order to alter the terrain, you can suck up as much ground as you want. When you do this, this puts it into the canister. But if you want to alter the terrain by like raising or lowering it, right now I can do this. I can raise the terrain, I can lower it, and I can press Control to flatten it. But if I get rid of my canister, like so, now if I try to alter the terrain, it gives me an X because I do not have any terrain on me, basically.
Aha.
So you need to have terrain on you in order to alter the terrain, which is handy, especially like when you make a hole to collect resources and want to walk back over it again. Also, previously in the game, previously on Astroneer, you used to be able to find the research things just by finding little things like this and then digging underneath them, and then they would have a research thing underneath. No longer is that the case. It is a lot harder. No, not all of them.
Yeah, some of them.
Some of them do, not all of them. And as a result of that, you need to do a considerable amount of exploration before you find the research nodes, which
I found another one.
are extremely important. Now, one other thing, Turgeon, if you break one of the poison plants, make sure you are very far away from them. Any of the plants that you break will explode now, and see, even from the distance I just was, for anyone who just saw that on the screen, I took damage from there. So, so if, let's say, you pop
everywhere.
like 2 or 3 of them at a time, you will die. It is dangerous. The poison plants you can still kill from a decent distance, but you gotta be careful, because, like I said, if you're close to them, they explode.
Take this tether with you.
Okay, there we go. Let's continue this way. And the power that you collect off the ground, by the way, is extremely, extremely good for the research things. It speeds them up, like, tremendously. It's basically like giving them a boost of juice.
The buggies do not have a healthy relationship with me.
No?
Totally meant to park it like that.
You will find, another thing, however, is that there's a considerable amount of organic down underground now. Like you can see around me here, there's actually a bunch of plants. And
I just found one that gives us 3,700 bytes.
oh, there you go. That's what we want. I just found some hydrazine here as well, which has a new icon. Oh, and a research node. See, that plant had a research node underneath it. So that's fantastic. We can bring that one back.
Another storm coming.
The icons have changed as well, and the colors of a lot of these harvestable materials. So as you can see, ammonium is now changed, and it no longer turns instantly into a container of ammonium. You now actually have to process the ammonium in order to turn it into a fuel form. So there is a new module for that as well. And I don't know, I may have shown that off in a previous live stream. I don't think it was on the Brocast, though. So I'm just going to gather this anyhow. Let's collect all this ammonium before we go back to the base, and I'm going to bring a research there. Great Test, what was the status of our research, by the way? Did we have any...
how do I check?
Well, just look if any of them are inactive, or if they're all working right now.
All of them are inactive, and we have over 8,000 bytes now.
Excellent.
I smacked one on the 3,700 one, and that's currently researching.
Okay, excellent. That's going to give us almost enough to research everything that we needed.
Bringing one back.
I'm bringing one back as well. I'm going to start walking
because
back.
I'm efficient like that.
You are efficient. Ever the efficient man. This game looks a little too cartoony for my liking, says Commander Bodamax. Well, you know what? It is definitely cartoony, but the way that they have expanded the game right now, they've made it much more of a survival game, and the base building is going to be getting a major overhaul in one of the upcoming patches, because they're moving away from the old power system and they're switching the entire base to a power system similar to what we're seeing on the research nodes, which is going to make it very interesting for, you know, base resource management. Forget about the cartoony aspect of it. I mean, yeah, it's very colorful, but I mean, look at games like No Man's Sky as well. You know, No Man's Sky was a very colorful game and had a bit of a cartoony sort of aspect to it as well. But
and I did just say before we jumped into this show, I hopped back into this game after not looking at it for like half a year, and I'm instantly having a great time again. It's just so fun.
It is a lot of fun.
It might not look like I don't know, I don't know, a good game or like a intensive game, but it's just a great deal of fun.
The artwork it's unique. I mean, yeah, it has a bit of a cartoony look to it, but
I personally like the flat colored textures. I very much like them.
Yeah,
with the
so do
color
I.
shading,
The pastel-y kind of look. And the lighting is completely changed. In one of the future updates that we're going to see on the game, they're actually redoing the entire terrain system. They're calling it Terrain 2.0, I think. And what that's going to do is it's going to change how the entire terrain system in the planets generates itself and how resources are distributed across the game world. So different biomes, there will actually be different biomes on the same planet. So right now, each planet has its own biome, and you can basically find that same biome across the entire planet. Once Terrain 2.0 goes into play, you'll have multiple biomes on each planet, and that's going to create interesting scenarios where, you might want to drive over and start a base on a different area of the planet in order to take advantage of the biome there and get different resources than you can get right over here. As it
Okay,
was...
now, shut up and give us that awesome big truck.
Oh, yes, we can do the big truck now, can't we? Okay, so let's show how this works. So we've gathered enough bytes. We're going to open up our research thing. We're going to go over here to the large rover, and we're going to unlock it by pressing the big green button. Boom! And it's done. We have a large rover. Now, of course, we can come down to this. Let's move the truck out of the way. Let's just move this little truck over here.
Large rover.
Okay.
We need aluminum. Oh, come on.
We have.
Yeah,
I just...
Gray and
misspelled
I are
it.
going to say.
Look, it's right over
Yeah,
here.
it's terribly misspelled.
Yes, aluminium, gentlemen. Aluminium.
Aluminium. Indeed, sir.
Here's a bit more. I'll just...
Do the thing.
Hey, put that down. Oh, what are you doing? Why are you breaking the base? Don't
meant
break in
that.
the base.
Yeah, I meant to do that.
There you
I
go.
meant to do that.
4 aluminum.
Fine.
Go ahead and build it.
Oh,
If you build it, they will come. Hey, the zebra ball's underneath it.
hold on. I'm doing the thing. Woo!
Zebra ball.
Let's play football.
I'm putting the zebra ball on the back of the little truck. And I think we'll be able to build a 3-seat as well. Of course, we don't have power right now. Hey, what do you think you're doing? Hey, man. Hold on, do we have the 3-seater unlocked?
Run away!
And he runs out of power. Watch him run out of power right there. And then the truck is lost to us forever. I don't know if I have the seats unlocked. Let me take a look. A large storage costs 3,200 bytes, which we don't have right now. Where are the seats? Not there, not here. I don't know where the hell the seats are. Try to find them. Armagerd! What am I missing?
I can't stick it on the front.
That's medium storage, that's drill head, that's crane. This is the rover. Ah, here it is. Oh, okay. Here, we could build the 3-seat. It takes 1,800 bytes. I can unlock that right now. Here, put this there, because we want to charge that up. Oh, crap. You're charging the truck. Here.
Of course I am.
Let that thing charge first, and then we'll charge the truck. Okay, I'm going to unlock the 3 seats so we can get on. There. Put this back on the other rover, if you don't mind, please. Please, and thank you. Let's build the 3-seat. There she is. What do we need? Compound. I believe we have lots of compound. Yes. Yes, we do. Right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, backpack's full. Let's take that last compound. And compound. Go ahead and build that 3-seater, would you? Yarr! Har, har, har. Okay, and we're going to need a storage to put on the back of that thing, so let's go ahead and, well, I guess we could just take this one here.
Shotgun!
Here, put that one on the back, I guess. That'll give us a bit of room. And then we could take both of the trucks, too, so we have extra space.
We need power first.
Put on the little generator.
You stole that.
Oh, just put it back on. There. Excellent. Storms are coming. Whenever I hear rover, I think of British Leyland. British Leyland? Who's
British Leyland. Yes.
who's British Leyland?
They were a car manufacturer in Britain a long time ago.
Okay.
This load.
Echo Spark is asking, how do you determine which items charge first? Well, if everything is attached to the main hub...
Rocks!
Yes, I'm just sitting in the truck. If everything is attached to the main hub, power gets distributed equally amongst everything that is on there. So if you have a little generator generating power, it's going to literally put like 1 pip to everything as it pumps it out. If you want the power to go to the truck, for example, you would detach the truck and then just put the generator on the truck. If the truck is attached to the base, which you can do with the tether, like that, then the base and the truck share power equally. So you can see power is getting generated by the wind generators right now. It's pumping it through the entire base and into the trucks
charging
as
way
well.
quicker than small generators, though.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Wow.
Okay. Which, by the way, I'm going to need the small generator for this truck. Gentlemen...
Yeah, and we need space for research anyhow.
I was going to say, gentlemen, empty your backpacks as best as we can here.
Maybe we should attach your rover as a hangar.
Yeah, absolutely. And put the small... yeah, of course, because then we don't need this chair. Here.
Yeah, and we have more space for research.
Here, move the rover forward. I'll hook it up. And I'll show this, actually.
You would say, efficient.
Of course. Here, back up the truck. And let's show another thing that's really interesting. Okay, so before, when you would attach the trucks like this tether was like a slinky. And as one truck would move forward, the other one would like slinky behind it. And if you had like 2 or 3 of them, it was a whole bloody mess. The whole damn thing bounced all over the place. What you'll notice now is that it pulls right in close. And if you drive the truck, you'll see that it's actually like a hard connection. So it's much, much better in terms of, you know, collision and all kinds of stuff. Well, hold on. We need another storage on the back of that thing. So I'm just trying to make some room here.
We need research as well. We only have 2 research slots now.
Well, that's okay.
Can you put the generator on the little storage thing you put on there?
Yes, I can.
Yeah, then we have 3 research slots on.
Yeah, I'm also attaching a second storage container so we can empty our backpacks. Okay.
Okay, hold on.
Whoa! Whoa! don't. Why did you fill the tires with helium? Why did you do that? Hold on. I'm not heavy enough.
Nice.
Oh no!
Do we want to?
Look at this. It's like a kite. It's trying to take off. Okay.
This is fine.
Oh, look at the tire back here. Oh no, the axle's completely broken.
Okay, it's not actually fine.
No, that's terrible. That's really bad. What happened? I don't know what you did. But...
detach the 2.
Do we want to do that? I'm worried. I'm worried the big truck is going to go flying off into space. Okay, there you go. There you go.
There we go. Right.
All right, let's see. Can we...
Do we want to take a turbine with us or something?
Oh, my goodness. What happened? We have a little generator.
He's after me.
You can... Oh, you know what we could do? Hold on, hold on. Whoa, drive forward, drive forward. We need to reattach this thing. Okay, stop. See if you can pull it out. Can you... Oh, no. What have we done?
It's proper stuck in the ground.
What have we done?
All I did was leave the vehicle.
Okay, hold on, hold on. Hold on.
Maybe if you attach a seat to the small one and hop in it.
That's what I'm gonna do. Hopefully that works. Oh my god. Nope. Look at the rear axle. It's like completely broken. Oh my god. Okay, you got to dig us out of here. Someone dig us out. We can do it.
All right. Okay, here we go.
No, you can't dig there. Oh, we are totally... we are screwed.
Try here.
We are hoopa-jooped.
Oh, hoopa-jooped is right. If that's a real word. Oh my god, man. Oh, hold on. I'm getting something.
Wiggle it.
Come on, dig the front wheels out. Guys, do keep in mind this is still an early access game. So hold on, we're almost out. Almost out. Kind of.
Wheels?
No, the back wheels are really stuck. We are stuck.
Oh no.
Hold on.
Yes, no. Oh.
Hey, hold on. I think. No.
No.
Oh, I'm out of power. I'm out of power.
Hold on.
We gone
My
down
truck
and run
actually
out of
swallows.
power.
Where's that?
I'm gonna go grab some more organic. We need that.
Yeah, we need to put that little generator on, don't we?
Well, yeah, if you have organic, or we could put like a
I've got some
solar.
organic.
Here, I'll put the solar power on there. See if that works. Oh yeah, we got 1 pip of power. That's fantastic. Oh, wonderful. Okay, forget that idea. Maybe if I put the small wind turbine on there? Do we have wind? No, no wind. You want to put that right onto the generator.
Yeah.
If you can.
There's
Can you do it?
Come on, where are you? Where
It's
are
right-
you?
it's right
Where
over
are you,
here,
beggar?
on this
Where is
side. It's on this side.
he? Where is it?
There you go. You almost
oh,
had
there
it.
it is.
You almost had it.
Right. I see. Come on.
There
come on.
you go.
There. Way.
Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can get out of here now. Oh, come on! It's so close. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Oh, dig us out.
Yeah,
Come on, Turgeon, dig the back wheels out.
All right. Here we go.
Dig us out of here. Uh-oh. No. Uh-oh. This is not good. Not good. Good.
It's what? How is that even the thing?
I don't know. Where are the tires?
I have a suggestion.
No, don't do it. Oh crap. I'm trying to get away from the dynamite. Oh, this is not good.
Dynamite.
I'm trolling the ground. Don't do it.
Hold still.
Oh my god, I feel like a lame
It's
dog.
gonna be fine. Hold
Yes,
still.
just fine.
It's gonna be over real quick.
Oh boy. Ah!
It worked. It totally worked.
It did work.
I'm alive! I'm alive! It worked! We've got the truck back! That's German engineering at its finest right there, folks. Just blow it up. Just blow it up. This is fine.
Big truck needs power though now.
There
and
we
need to
go.
refill that big hole we made
Yeah,
here. Is my yeah, my container's still there.
I'm fixing the hole.
Oh, this one over here as well. Hold on.
There we go.
I got this.
Well, that worked. Good to see that
Of
worked.
course it did.
Commander Rodwaiter says, hope you had crimes turned off. Yes, the system authorities are on their way. That's why I was storing all this dynamite in the first place, okay? Here, let's hook you back up there. We've got a lot of power coming in. We'll power up the truck with the wind turbines. Like I said,
have any research left laying around?
I don't know, but let's empty our backpacks here, folks. Let's get these
Yep.
empty because we're probably going to pick up a bunch of things.
I wanna take the organic with me though, so we have fuel along the way.
Take the organic, unload everything else except for maybe tethers. I'm keeping the canister there.
All right, let's hook that hanger back on.
We got another storm coming. We got to get out of here. Yeah, hook up the truck.
I'm trying really hard.
Hurry up. Storms are coming, Willis. Storms are coming.
Hook it up.
Okay, get out.
Gotcha.
I got the seat off. Oh
Hooked.
boy. Okay. Hurry.
Business.
Enemy mateys.
I'm trying to find somewhere to put the seat. Uh-oh.
You're gonna die.
I will
Come
not.
over. It's fine. It's passing side.
Yep. On my way. Okay, let's, why is there a resin on there? We don't need the resin on there, do we? There. Okay. Tally-ho, gentlemen! Wait!
Navigator.
Hold on,
Where should we
hold
go?
on, hold on. We gotta unhook. There we go. Okay, bring us to some research. I don't know where we're going.
Okay, I know where research is, but it's quite a ways from here.
Well, then we've got quite a ways to go. Let's see, it is 33 minutes in. We are going to have to do this in the next 10-15 minutes we've got left for Astroneer, and then we're moving on to Wolcen, which I'm excited to show you guys, although it is not a space game. Anyone who's played Diablo will be excited about Wolcen.
We are the storm chasers right now, gentlemen.
Yes, we have done an episode on storm chasing before. It didn't work out so well.
I remember.
I do as well. That was glorious.
Chasing the storm. Yeah, neither do I. Can't tell which direction you're going either, because it doesn't give us a direction on the truck.
Yeah,
That's gonna be
Balrog,
fine.
the storms are more frequent and more colourful, actually.
Aren't they? They
Much more
also
colourful, yeah.
did change something where the storms will not always fly straight towards the base, which is the way that it used to work, is the storms would always come
It did
towards
seem to,
wherever you
They
were.
were basically homing storms.
Well, it's kind of like, oh crap, what's that other space game that we play that has the asteroid impact?
Osiris.
Osiris, like,
yeah.
holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh, stop here, I see some space corn. Space corn.
Oh.
What is
What?
this? Space corn. Look, it's space corn.
Oh, it is indeed.
Look
Whatever
at that.
is.
Someone ate it already, though. Great test. Let's see, do
Sorry,
we get research
I
here?
was really hungry when I was here.
I want to pick it up. I want to vacuum
cool.
it.
That is.
You know,
That's cool.
I see fruity stuff and I just put it in my mouth.
There's there's no
Okay.
research here. Damn it! See, I
Hop in there.
think that later on in the development, things like that will actually have use. You know, like maybe you can pick them up and do something with them. I don't know what you'd be able to do. Any suggestions in chat? Let us know what you think that they should do with the
popcorn.
giant plants. Oh, there's a research up there. Hold on,
Yeah,
hold on,
hold on. There's more over there.
I was gonna build us a
Relax.
bridge.
Oh yeah, there is.
No, it's okay.
Oh, what's that in the cave? That's another plant, isn't it?
And there's some compound.
Okay, one of you go grab that one.
I will grab the research thing, and someone go grab
There's
the
more
compound.
back-
There's- Yeah, there's another
Hey.
research further up, actually.
Where's the other research one?
Back here.
Oh,
somewhere.
I see. Up the hill. Okay. I'll go get the compound.
Or over there, yeah, I guess. It works.
Ooh, that's a lot of compound. That's awesome.
I
Look at the
have
size of those
put-
compound nodes.
Ooh, look at the size of it.
Oh, check out the
This
size of
this
those
research
nodes.
is an ugly one.
Does the generator not work when it's on these storage trays here?
It does. It works just fine.
I cannot. Hold on. Let me check.
Ooh, this is a deep
Yeah.
node. Just how deep does this node go? So you'll also notice that you no longer consume power when you're gathering resources. Like I said earlier, that only happens if you have a modifier built on to your space vacuum, which is really good. Oh crap! I'm spewing out compound over here. There's lots of it.
Go slap everything on there and let's get moving back to base again. We got the research.
Okay, we have got the necessary research and
Let me grab all
buttloads
the
of
other
compound.
there.
I got it. You drive, navigator. You drive.
I'm the helm. You're the
Helmsman.
navigator.
Helm. Oh, and the other thing that I love, look at this.
Hold on.
So your space vacuum now has three... Oh, geez, I just vacuumed myself into the ground. And I got an organic for that, too. So your space vacuum now has 3 slots on there as well. Those could be used for your inhibitors. Okay, let's go. We can grab one more research, by the way. It fits on the front of the truck.
Ooh.
So let's see if we can
yeah,
find one
that's-
more. Oh, I see one!
I thought.
I see one. No. Yeah, I don't know which direction it is. I can't give you a bearing, but behind us, directly behind us.
Right.
Well, that's
See
good enough
compound
of bearing.
sticking out of the mountainside there. It makes me wonder if that whole mountain is made out of compound.
Balrog says, take your corn to the material trader for a ham and pineapple pizza. No! No, thank you. I don't want it.
Just remember, you'll lose
Hold on
85%
tight.
of it in transfer.
Material trader wants 6,000 corn for 1 pineapple, says Commander Botomax.
That's right.
Oh, by the way, make sure
grab
to go watch Turgeon's complaint video.
If you have it.
If
there,
Turgeon's
gentlemen.
Turgeon's Troubles. Here we go. I'll get that one.
Yes.
Turgeon's Troubles talks all about the material trader in Elite Dangerous and all the woes that has caused. All right, bring us back to base, wherever that
On it,
is.
mate.
Whoa! What is that?
Straight
Whoa, whoa,
ahead.
whoa, whoa! Hold on! Stop!
Yeah, what was that?
What is this?
What was that back there?
Never seen this
Look at that.
before. Oh, there's another research node here. On this
I found one of those.
strange
That's where I had my onion from.
Oh, look, it's like pulsating with giant, like, pimply-looking things. Those are disgusting. They look
Let
like
me lick it.
they look like they're gonna rupture.
Oh, the colours.
They look like they're gonna explode on me. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Okay, so you know what? Let's
Got space on the back here, I think.
We
The other
can't.
side, round here.
Huh?
Did it not go sideways on the
good.
background here?
We can't.
Storage?
We can't put this on. Oh. Oh no! It detached the
You
truck.
unhooked us.
It detached the truck. Well, you know what? Let me make a beacon, and maybe we'll come back for the truck. Hold on.
So long. Have fun.
Hang on.
Hey! Whoa!
Go back here.
Hey! Oh! Oh!
Hey.
Okay.
Remember, we don't have unlimited power.
Okay,
It won't go sideways,
orange
will
beacon.
it?
Orange
That's all.
beacon. Done. Orange
Orange
beacon is placed.
Right.
Here, come put that on the truck. And where the hell
so
are
you
we?
can-
I don't see the base anywhere.
Get on, mate. I got this.
I just want to get a general. All right, go. Don't leave the truck behind.
Next time, I'm gonna leave you behind.
I see the orange beacon at least, and the truck icon. Okay, good. Oh, way to go, way to go into the ravine. Sorry I'm late. Been super tired. Says Dove Enigma. Hey, well, welcome to the stream, Dove. Thanks for
See you,
joining. No
Dove.
worries if you're super tired. Welcome to the club. We are all super tired. Tired of great test driving into ravines, just like this. Because now he's gonna drive around. Oh, way to go! Way to go! Come on, you can do it.
Yeah,
you can
nice
do
one.
it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, he can't do it.
I'm just worried. I'm just worried about
Alright,
our
hold
power
on.
levels.
Hold on. Don't drive. Here, let me fix this for you.
Ramp me, bro.
Good enough. Hop in.
There you go.
Yeah.
You've been ramped. Go.
Woo!
Does this game exist? Exist? Yes, it does exist on Xbox. As a matter of fact, it is on Xbox right now. You can go play it there.
I see what you did there.
It is very cool on the Xbox as well because they've really optimized the game for gamepad play. Personally, I'm still a fan of mouse and keyboard, but the way that it works on the gamepad is very, very easy to control and a lot of fun.
And just in the nick of energy, we made it back.
Yes! Okay, let me hook us up. We'll put that one on there. You might want to turn this around a little bit. Oh God, we got a storm coming in. Start the research.
Again.
I'm doing it. Running.
Research. Begin.
Oh, it's a really angry storm.
Oh, yep. I'm getting on the truck.
Good for you. I have to press buttons here.
Press buttons. Press them. You can do it.
I pressed them. I have to get in here.
Okay.
I made it.
And you know what? Kind of made it right in time for us to... Hey, look at this. That's kind of weird. The research object's
Yeah,
hairs are
I
like
can see.
Like wobbling around.
interestingly wobbly. I don't know why.
Glad I didn't
Scary,
make that one.
yes.
Yeah, very, very weird that does that. Kind of trippy. And it's loud! And it's a storm! And here we are. And we're gonna move on to the next game! Because that's 45 minutes of Astroneer. Let us know in the chat what you thought of this new Research 2.0 update. Did I say 2.0? 2.0! Yes, the 2.0 update. Let us know what you think of 2.0. And
Alright, show
Let's
us
have
what
some-
this Wolcen is all
Let's have
about.
that.
And
There
we're gonna
we
move
go.
on to the next game. Wolcen.
Josh,
Yeah.
show me the way.
I will show you the way. Okay, I'm exiting to desktop, and let's go ahead and transition back over to here while we get Wolcen loaded up. There, the storm is gone. Excellent. All right, moving along. Let's bring up Wolcen. Now, Wolcen takes a minute or so to load up, but it is absolutely amazing. Let's see if it
In
turns on.
meanwhile, I will take the time to hopefully mention to all our mostly Elite Dangerous viewers here that there will be another issue of the Sagittarius Eye issue up later next week. So you might want to look out for this. Of course, we're going to share it again on the Brocast Discord server, so you won't miss it there. Yeah, just a little hint I got there from internal sources.
Oh, internal sources. Very interesting. We got Wolcen loading up here. While that loads up, let's just... yes, Commander Rod Wader says, game is becoming more and more interesting. Darren Signal says, I think Astroneer's biggest update is coming very soon. That apparently is the case. They are planning on a major update in the beginning of 2018, which is where we're at right now. So we will hopefully get to see some very interesting things. Now, here we are with Wolcen loaded up. So very quickly, let me introduce you guys to Wolcen. This is a game that I've played over the past couple of days. I absolutely love it. Oh my god.
That is very Diablo looking.
So, yes, it is
Wow,
very
already.
Diablo looking. I will tell you that this is a Diablo-style action RPG. It is in early access right now. You can get it on Steam for around $20. If you love Diablo, it's well worth picking up if you want to participate in the development of the game. Do keep in mind that as any early access game, same as Astroneer, it is not a finished game, so you do not have access to everything in here. There are a lot of things that are disabled. There's a lot of things where it says, you know, this passive is not yet enabled, so you can click on it, and it won't cost anything. What I will tell you,
But the
and you
lighting
can
and the
see...
models look good already.
Yes.
Like that.
And that is because this game is actually built on CryEngine, which many of you know is one of the most beautiful game engines out there right now.
Look at the physics on that
Still,
flag.
yeah, I have to
Look
say,
at
this
that
thing is
Oh.
old
Look
by
at that.
now.
Wait till I show you the physics in the game. So first of all, this is, like I said, an action RPG, very much akin to Diablo. In fact, the developers of it started this game on Kickstarter, I think 2 years ago, and they exceeded... And you know, there's a lot of games that start on Kickstarter that don't succeed. This one exceeded its funding goal. I think it was 2 or 3 times higher than its funding goal. I believe it used to be called Umbra, if I'm not mistaken, and then it switched over, so now it's called Wolcen Lords of Mayhem. It is in a very playable state, and when we load into the game, you're going to see that the game environment is beautiful. The physics are fantastic. CryEngine is really amazing for this type of a game. Okay, so we'll talk about gameplay in just a second.
We're drooling here.
I'm gonna make a. I'm just gonna change character, and I'm gonna show you the character creation real quick.
Okay.
I think I can make a second one. So you can go male or female. Let's go with female just for fun. Now this is CryEngine, so keep in mind the character creation is quite incredible. You can go to.
Sculpt so cynical.
Hey,
Sculpt says cruel and unusual punishment for video cards.
Turjana, what are you doing here? Oh my
yes,
goodness.
it is.
Turjana.
Clearly.
Look at
Hold on. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's Turjana.
That's better, yeah. The
So,
legs are still good. Yeah.
It's amazing the
She's
range.
spinning the pies. Now, I like that because that is uncommon for a game to allow you to be able to do that.
Well,
with
here,
the
look at this
females
one. Take a look at this
Actually,
one.
yeah.
This is
That's nice. Well
so
done.
Oh
bad.
my
Well done.
goodness.
It's so bad. Here, hold on. I'll
So-
put
oh,
thin and
oh,
puny.
the
Thin and
skeleton.
puny.
Oh,
Yes, full on
That is
skeleton.
terrifying.
Now, it's
Oh
interesting.
God, Mom.
Maybe we should play her
That's-
and
that's
call her
good.
Mom.
Oh, that's nice. I mean, you've
Oh,
got like
Sinclair, I really hope she's not watching.
Ah,
We'll call this one Sinclair's
good
Mom.
God, this is Beckham's Balrog.
So, and then of course, aside from the body, which you can see, there's quite the
You need a
range.
biscuit. Yeah.
And the chest as
Interesting.
well. You can also customize the face. Now, of course, there's not that many choices right now. I think for haircut, there's around 8 or 9. Hair color. Interestingly enough, you can customize left and right eyes independently. They have some pretty cool glowing things like this if you want to make them like wicked looking.
Very nice.
You know, like full-on glowy eyes.
She's
Ooh.
staring down like she's stoned. Like, what's going on, man?
Well, you could do like the red and blue. I'm a policeman. Yes, I just flash my eyes. If I blink, if I alternate blink, everyone thinks I'm a police car coming at you.
Emissive eyes. Nice.
This is very
Oh,
interesting.
this is very impressive stuff already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So already you can see the character physics. Woo, very interesting. Same thing with the dudes. You can make like the blob style over here, which I love, absolutely amazing. Or you can go like puny and nothing to him. So I'm not gonna play this.
How are they gonna make armor fit to all of that?
I don't know. I think you just
Holy
kind of like
moly.
float around inside. You jangle around inside the armor. Okay, let's go ahead and switch back to.
It's the police skeleton.
Ah.
Oh, dear.
Okay, let's go back to Nam the Man right over here.
Where's the rings, my precious?
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna load into my existing game, and I'll show a little bit how the game works.
Well, Sinclair, as long as Mrs. Sinclair doesn't read chat, I think you're gonna be fine.
So. Wanting to know what I'm laughing at.
Darren says, do they age as well? God, I hope not.
Right.
Even worse.
All right, so
yeah, it's
Wolcen,
impressive
being
stuff.
a Diablo-style game, works very much like Diablo, except there are no classes. Anyone who's played Diablo 3, you don't have classes. You don't choose warrior or this or that. It is a classless game that the developers have said is supposed to be kind of like a Skyrim-style progression with Diablo-style gameplay. Oh, I just heard the hawk scream. That was... I'll have to watch the screen and see if it pops up, because it didn't show up
We
on
haven't
mine
had that
here.
for a while.
Oh, Carlo Pires has joined the Hawk Flock. Welcome to the Hawk Flock,
I
Carlos.
think it's time to shoot it again. We didn't do that.
Oh my
for
god!
ages.
Yeah.
Yes, can you do that,
It
Turchin?
is. Absolutely.
Shoot it. Shoot the bloody hawk.
There you go. The original one.
No, the original, shooting the hawk. All right, while
you
this
want-
loads
you
up,
want
there we
actually
go.
shooting it.
Oh, go
You
ahead.
can have.
We got a second before the game loads, so...
Where's one with some shooting? There.
Say hello to my little friend.
All right, perfect timing. So now the game is loaded in.
Good
Let
old
me
time.
show you something. I'm really
Nice.
happy it's raining, because I'm going to just scroll in and zoom in and look at the rain in CryEngine is so nice. When you zoom in on
Parallax
the
rain.
character, look at this. You have reflection, you have water on the stones, you have water drops in the puddles build up in different areas. It's absolutely gorgeous. You can see the rain is
once,
even
definitely.
dripping off the crates over here and off the apples in the crates. It's so beautiful. I love CryEngine. I even have... Do I have steps through the rain? Do I make splashes in the puddles?
Penny Umbra says, oh, it's set in the UK, I see. Yes, that's right. It's raining.
Okay, so here, what I'm going to show you very quickly is there are no classes in the game. This is the character that I have been working on for a couple of days. This is your skill tree. Now, it looks a little overwhelming, but it's much simpler than if you've played Path of Exile. Path of Exile has a skill web that's just like extremely
Oh,
complicated.
that looks cool, though.
Now, what's really cool about this is that you have different levels, and you can rotate these rings to match up skill trees with additional ones.
What?
So, when you start off, you can
Oh,
choose
now
from
this
one
I
of
like.
5 classes, okay? Now, you're not limited. You can see I've actually chosen Thief and Legionary. You can actually choose all 5 of them. All of this does is this gives you kind of a passive skill or an active skill that is associated with that particular class, but of course you can choose multiples.
There's a roundabout set in Milton Keynes.
Yeah, kind of. So I have chosen to go down the Legionnaire path, which is kind of like the melee fighter, and the passive there is you have Battle Arts, which is you between like an offensive and a defensive stance. He's mostly a weapon-based melee character. At the same time, I've gone down the Thief tree because there's a passive here that increases my attack speed based on my movement speed, and I thought that that was also useful, and it also increased my movement speed. But on the second ring, I am specializing down the Elementalist path, which is giving me access to additional lightning damage. Now, this is the lightning one here. This one here is for fire. This one here is for frost. So depending on how you match this up, you can spec down different trees. And you can see there's 3 connections here. Unfortunately, the only third tier right now is the Assassin tier, which I have not spec'd into, and you'll be able to rotate these in town so you can spin them around and match them up as you'd like to, which is really cool because if, let's say, for example, you want to match this one up, you might have to unattach one of the other ones. You can, of course, respec these points, and as you level up, you get more. You also have your skills. Now, skills are learned the same way that they were in Diablo, the original Diablo, where you pick up tomes off the ground, and I'll see if I have any here. Yep, I have one for Tremor, I have one for Gaze of Atma. These tomes will allow you to learn the different skills, and it doesn't matter. You can learn any skill and equip it no matter which class you take on the skill tree. So even though I've spec'd down the Legionnaire, I'm using a lightning skill, as you can see right here, which, thanks to CryEngine, is absolutely gorgeous. Unlimited power! Now...
So, is there any reason not to learn a skill if you pick it up?
No. In fact, once you've learned every single skill, you can't relearn a tome, and what happens then is you sell the tomes for one of these two currencies down there. You can see there's a gold currency, and then there's a blue gem currency. Those are used to level up your skills. So I'll quickly show this off here. Oop, no, that's the wrong one. Here are my skills. If I right-click, for example, on my lightning skill, that brings up the lightning skill with my levels, and here are different runes. So as I get to different level increments, I can choose from one of two runes for that particular skill, which customizes the skill even further. So I've chosen to deal damage much faster, as opposed to reducing the cost of the skill. You can swap them anytime you want. There's no points for that, so that's nice. And here you see lightning jumps to one extra time to another enemy.
This is in early access. Darren Signal is asking if this is solo or multiplayer.
It is currently a solo game, but it's only solo because they have not fully implemented the multiplayer aspect. Now, what's interesting is you will notice when I hit, where is it? One of these buttons, I don't remember which one it is. Is it on the character sheet? Anyhow, the framework for the online co-op is already implemented. So when you log in, you are actually logging in onto a cloud server. And when in their roadmap, which you can find on their website, if you go to the forums, you'll find the roadmap. Co-op and multiplayer is part of the next steps that they're adding into the game. So it will be like Diablo with a co-op mode as well as PvP. So that's going to be very interesting, because since there's no classes and you can spec your character however you want, it'll be very interesting to see the combination. Now, there is something else I want to show you. Down here, you see my resource pools. You have the health pool, which is right here, 730 of 730. To the left, you have Umbra. Umbra is their mana pool. And then to the right, you have Rage. These are the three resources in the game. Oh, as well as these little blue spheres, which are stamina. So that's like for my dodge roll, if you want to get away from something quickly. Okay, and you will need active dodging for certain enemies. So stamina recharges on its own pace, and Umbra and Rage have an interesting mechanic to them. As I cast Lightning, watch what happens to my Rage. My Umbra is consumed, my Rage goes up. And the more I cast...
So it is, in fact, unlimited power!
It is limited power. And now, because I'm not consuming Rage, you could see it's actually shifting back towards Umbra. So, if I am using my Rage abilities, you'll see those consume Rage. But now I don't have enough Rage, so I need to build Rage. You build Rage by... Exactly. Now, it does not have to be.
So you whack things at range and then punch them in the face when they get close. I like it.
Yes and no. If you look at my skill bar, I have one Umbra skill and I have multiple Rage skills. Now, my particular build with Legionnaire means that I generate Rage much quicker and I slow down my Umbra regeneration. So my skills are very Rage dependent. So I have passives on the Legionnaire tree that make me generate Rage quicker and allow me to consume Rage at a lower at a lower resource amount. The Umbra is not as important for me. However, I have gotten my ass handed to me multiple times by bosses that one-shot me. So range is a little bit important. I even changed over to this sword and board because I thought it might protect me. Before that, I was using this two-handed mace, which I absolutely love. It's like pure destruction. Now, if I wanted to, I could also switch to full caster. I don't have to be using this, and I can spec all my points into the Elementalist tree without having to change my gear. It's just some gear, like the medium gear is geared towards rage generation, and you see it has minus to Umbra generation and rage conservation in there. The heavy gear also builds your rage, but it also has defensive on it. And the light gear, I don't know if I have any on right now, but light gear is more geared towards Umbra regeneration. So you'll have Umbra regeneration and less rage on there. Of course, like Diablo, you have regular, which are the white items. You have blue, you have yellow. I have picked up a few yellows already. And let's go show you a little bit of gameplay. So here's the map. You unlock waypoints the same way you do in Diablo. I'll maybe just bring us over to here, because these are higher level mobs. And let's go smash a few guys in the face with a giant hammer, shall we? I'll show you a little bit of spellcasting, and I will show you a little bit of melee. There we go. There's some lightning unlimited power! I love it. So that's a little bit of lightning. The range is extremely powerful. Let's do a little bit of melee.
love how it like actually connects with the enemies. That's awesome.
There's my ground stomp, and let's do a tremor down here and whack this guy. So that's a two-hander. You can see it is a little bit slower. Up here on the map, you see this red skull? That's a champion pack, so we can go check those out as well. I'm going to just very quickly slap on the sword and board again, just to show the difference in the speed of the attacks. That was a two-hander. Let me show you a one-hander now. Oh, by the way, your primary attack ability is dependent on what weapon you have. So if you put on a sword, your primary attack changes as opposed to a two-handed hammer or a staff, for example. So all the primary attacks switch. Yes. Here is a warlock. That's cool. He's teleporting. Now you can see that's a sword and board.
I like the way the terrain hides itself when it's
Yes, it is.
You mean trees get cut off?
I do.
Oh yeah, like right here,
Wow,
you
that's
can see.
fast. It's some fast attack.
Yeah, so the sword attacks much, much quicker, and the sword is actually a medium speed. If you look at some of the daggers, I don't know if I have a there's a staff. I've never actually tried a staff. You could check that out. Here's below average speed, below average. Oh, here's a dagger, very fast. I've never tried a dagger. Let's see how fast it attacks. Yeah, it's pretty speedy. Let's see if we can find some enemies. Let's go use the dagger and shield to kill these guys. Oh, it does so little damage. I can't even use it. No, I'm gonna switch back to my. Oh, wrong mace. This one. Okay, let's do a ground stomp. Let's roll out of there.
Well, Scorb's saying he prefers original Diablo with randomly generated levels. Does this one have underground bits with randomly generated
There are dungeons. I don't know if they are randomly generated, but actually I don't think that they are randomly generated. I think the dungeons are pre-generated, but I know that one of the features that they have in the game is that you will be able to create your own dungeons and share them with your friends and challenge your friends to try your dungeons, which is oh, here's a orc warlock. Oh, you can see he hit me pretty hard right there, took down my shield. He's actually very tough. I gotta use a potion. Let's use some lightning against him. Let's stun him if we can, and tremor. And let's do a whirlwind. Nope. I will say this is also... Oh my god. This is also the only game where I actually got killed in the first dungeon I went into at level 3. Okay, we killed that guy. Level 3, I got killed by the first boss that I came up against in a little mini dungeon. And let's see, is that a trap? Yes, it is. Boom. So the game is... it's so beautiful looking. When you get into these grassy field areas, if I do like a tremor or a ground stomp, the grass moves. I don't know if these ones will. Let's see. No, those ones don't move, but there's like grassy areas where the grass moves with tremors. Let's see. I'll go over here. Silver Crown, I think, is a grassier area. I want to show the physics of the grass. It's just so nice. Is this the grassy area that moves? Yeah, look at that. Look at all the wiggles. Oh, I don't have enough rage. Rage! There we go. Watch this. You see the grass move? I love it. You can also like set things on fire as well. I'm not using fire spells right now, but lightning, like if enemies are standing in water and you cast lightning, the lightning will pass through the water and hit them, which is kind of cool. Love me some D&D. Darren Signal says very old school D&D. Yeah, let's go to this waypoint here. This is the one where I keep getting killed. I'll show you a big dungeon that I've been trying to go through, and constantly getting
Penny
my
Umbra,
ass whooped.
suiting name there, asks, are offhand weapons a thing for extra stabby?
Let me show you. I can put a main hand and an offhand, and now I am dual wielding.
That is some fancy level design there with those floating pillars.
Yeah, the level design is
what's-
great. So
What's
here's
the
a
penalty
dual
for
wield.
getting mutilated then?
Getting what?
Mutilated if you get yourself killed.
Oh, you restart in town, or you restart at your last checkpoint. And I can tell you, in this particular dungeon, I'm trying to find a necromancer who keeps killing me. He's the guy who keeps one-shotting me, which is why I switched over to sword and board. I can't kill him, and it is a long way back to the dungeon. As you can see, I got to run through all of this stuff here, and then finding him again is a pain in the ass, because when you do die, everything respawns. So everything you fought to get down there is back. Now, most of the stuff I'm fighting isn't particularly difficult here, because I'm level 15, and a lot of it is like level 12 or 13 or 14, but it's still respawning. Oh, another thing, and you can't do this in Diablo,
Gorgeous scenery.
is you can rotate your camera. So if you take a look right now, I am rotating
What?
the camera angle. Yep.
What heresy is this?
What? What is going on?
Sorcery is this?
So, oh,
That
and
is so pretty.
here,
What
here's
unholy
a boss
malarkey.
right away. And let's go ahead and see if we can't kill him.
Yeah, it does look a bit like a Thargoid face, Laura.
Oh, we see. Here's a tome whirlwind, and then you've got like little health nodes and these things. Oh, there's a chest. You always get good stuff from chests. Look at that, decorated steel, sapphire amulet, and oh, I don't need that. Let's take a look what we got here. Minus damage taken from orcs. No, I don't really need that. What was the other thing?
Oh, boy.
Mage.
You, like,
brace.
That it's so Diablo, it's not even real. With
Oh,
the stuff you
it's-
pick up from the
It's
ground.
amazing. I love it. It's so freaking cool. Alright, moving right along. I need to find this damn necromancer.
So
and
that they
kill him.
basically rebuilt Diablo and tweaked it a little bit to their liking with like a little bit of different features in there. But that's it.
Yeah, class-
In
class
CryEngine,
is
though.
More pretty.
In CryEngine! Look at that!
Torchlight says Scorp, yeah, a bit of Torchlight.
I mean, oh, Torchlight? Yeah, well, Torchlight was also an action RPG, Diablo stylish.
This is very good. This has more the feel of Path of Exile in its graphical approach.
But I will say that the feeling of playing Path of Exile, I didn't like. I mean, it's a fun game, but you don't feel like you're connecting very well with everything that you do. I don't know why, but when you're in combat, like the melee feels a bit weak as far as like how it works, and oh, hold on, I think that's the guy I gotta kill.
Octotide asks, does it have a Horendric cube? Asking for a friend.
Nope. But I found an ogre here, so he's throwing
Have
big
fun.
boulders. He's pretty cool looking.
Oh yeah, he's a lovely dude. Is he hurting his own mates when he's with the rock then? Nice.
Oh, yeah, but he is kicking my
That
ass.
was a glorious belly flop.
Wasn't it? Oh, ow, 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 ow.
There's a chest over there.
Unlimited power! There we go, I got him. Yes, there is a chest over here. Big one, too. Let's see what we got. Hand-forged mace. Oh, not enough room in my inventory.
That lightning is no joke.
Ooh! Ooh, this
I'm
medium
overburdened.
armor is
Is
no
that what you
joke
think?
either. Oh, look at that. Okay,
Does
here.
he not say, I am overburdened?
No, he
I
doesn't
can't
say
carry
that.
anymore."
But look at this. Let's put this on. Yar, har, har, har. Oh, and I picked up a pistol as well, which... Apprentice hood, do I want that? No, I don't want the hood. I picked up a pistol as well. Let me just get rid of these rings. These are all useless. The pistol is the ranged weapons in the game. And of course there are gem slots as well. You notice all of these have little slots in them. Or not all of them, but some of them have slots. You can put gems in there, and there's a ton of gems. I mean, way more gems than you have in Diablo. They don't have the special gems that give you extra skill abilities, but these ones here, depending on what you have, like for example, this one here has an offensive slot, gem slot in there. Okay, and depending on the level of the item and the level of the gem, you'll be able to put a gem into that slot. And when you hover over the gem, you'll see it has offensive, defensive, and support. So depending on the type of slot, you'll get that particular ability in there. So unfortunately, oh, there we go. There. So that gives me plus 23 rage generation. Yes, but only at the gem.
You can.
Only at the gem guy,
That's fine.
which
That's
is in
good.
town. I'll show that as well, and let me pick up the tome here. Alright, so let's do a town portal, and just quickly show off some of the things in town. Sounds like I might need to check out Torchlight. Torchlight's pretty old. I mean, it's not a bad game. It's certainly been around for a while. Let's go ahead and take a look at these guys over here. So here's the Archivist. He sells all the different skills that are in the game right now. These are all the different tomes. So you can see there's melee ones. These are all for each of the different classes. Oh, the portal's really nice looking. And then, of course, here's how you level up your skills. If I were to go ahead and just go to my lightning, now I've got quite a bit of this. I'm going to level it up. It upgrades the damage bonus on it. And, of course, it costs XP to do that. I'm going to level it up to level 10. Now let's take a look at lightning. If we go over here... Oh, no, not there. Here. There we go. I now have lightning strike jumps 1 extra time to a nearby enemy. Now if I can get over here, I can actually... Yeah, I can probably level up a little bit more. I think I have enough XP to do that because I haven't been spending it.
We know that you prefer the looks of the game over Diablo, but
Much more.
regarding to story or like the general feel and style of the levels, how does it compare?
Well, right now, the progression through the game, there's no voice acting in it as of yet, but the quests have been interesting. I certainly have nothing against the quests. They have been progressing through, you know, a general basic storyline. The zones are quite large. I've had a lot of fun exploring them. Each zone is very different looking. There's different enemies in them. Combat is a lot of fun. It does not feel clunky. It actually feels very smooth, the melee combat. I will say some of it needs some balancing, because it's, you know, sometimes I'll encounter an enemy and just get one-shotted. Other times they don't even hurt me, but that could just be the way that I'm built. And, I mean, leveling up, it's a decent pace.
Is Spooky hitting an alarm there? 21:15. Sorry, guys.
Oh! All right, Spooky.
Darn! He's hitting
Well,
an
we still
alarm.
have 5 more minutes. You can show a little bit more, and then we're going to jump over
Yep,
to...
we're going to be jumping over to Avorion here pretty soon. I'm just going to sell a couple of these things here. That's a great sword. I don't know what I'm selling.
With the graphics alone.
The graphics are fantastic. I absolutely love it, I gotta tell you. You can also dual wield a gun in one hand and a melee weapon in the other, which was very interesting.
I'm just saying because, of course, Diablo has this very epic storyline and like, the graphic style, it might not be as good looking, but the style and feel of it is just outstanding with
yeah,
Diablo.
it has,
The way they present the story and the way the levels are set up and the feel the different regions have, and I mean that's certainly a plus point for Diablo still, I feel like.
Yes,
What I've seen so far.
and Diablo is made by Blizzard, which is a massive gaming company, so it's kind of hard to compare.
The cinematics alone and the voice acting, of course, but yeah, that's a tough comparison.
It is a tough comparison, but I mean, this game is early access, and if they can get even a quarter of the sort of story and everything that Diablo has, it would be really, I mean, a big contender at least to, let's say, Diablo 4 if it comes out, or Path of Exile.
Yeah,
I
Darren
mean,
Signal says he will wait for after early access, which might not be a bad idea here. Just so you get a more complete experience out of it.
Yeah, keep in mind
a lot of early access games that are a lot more early access than this.
That's true.
Put it that way.
This has been it's very well put together for an early access game. I'm having a lot of fun playing it, and I'm actually and I think the game just crashed. Yep. So there we go. Perfect timing.
Having said that, there we go.
Perfect timing. It is an early access game, so it's crashed, and we're going to move on to game number 3, which, as you can see right up above me here.
Itself out.
Yeah.
And
out
that
the
is a
door.
burn.
Okay.
Tide has put a perfect burn in chat there. Hey, every weapon can have a personal narrative. Just add a jewel. Yeah. For you.
All right, and that concludes the Wolcen gameplay. We are going to bring up the next game here, and for this we're going to need one of our resident bros to get dragged down into the channel. I'm sure he's sitting around there somewhere.
Should I do that for you?
If you could, go ahead and do that.
I will.
Let's give a big round of applause and welcome to our resident naysayer and hopefully much better at game explanation, General Ghostt. Are you here, General Ghostt?
That's a no.
No? He's not here? He says he's suppressed. Hold on. He is in here. I don't have him muted, so...
let's see. He had a server mute
for
some reason.
Wait.
He did. He had a server mute for some reason.
Wait, can I hear? I hear him.
There. Yeah, we got him.
There he is, General Ghostt.
Blame Shibuka for that, because the last time he was getting some help for a video, he basically muted everyone in the green room and left it like that.
We'll have to keep an eye on that if we drag anybody in future.
I'm going to turn the game sounds down a little bit. Let's go ahead and put the master sound down considerably. Turn the music track down. And I'm going to turn General Ghostt up just a smidge, General Ghostt, so we can actually...
turn myself up too.
Nope. I got the... Let me control the volume here. Let's see. I will control the volume of your voice! Alright. There we go. Let's get a sound check on General Ghostt, see if everyone can hear him. Check.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Clap your hands if you can hear me.
Raise your hands! Woo! Alright, so here we are in Avorion, finally, after many months of General Ghostt asking me to play this game.
So, who's going to host the server?
Maybe I should host the server? Let's go multiplayer, host a game, host new, name,
and I
Brocast.
With...
Seed, maximum players, difficulty normal, collision damage full. There we go. The Brocast server is commencing. Lasers are very accurate, deal reliable damage, but drain your energy storage. So while I get this game up and running, General Ghostt, would you please give us a description of what is Avorion? What exactly is it that we're going to be playing here in just a minute?
It is basically, I would say, Minecraft in space, but with lots of stuff to do. It's a sandbox game, well, sandboxy. You have a story in the game. There is a story, but it's hidden away in dialogues. And basically, to get to the end game, you need to explore a lot, find some artifacts. There is combat, trading, you can build your own ships. Like, if you check out the Steam Workshop, people build, like, full model Imperial Star Destroyers and stuff like that.
Has
can
anyone
now
built
build-
the Destiny from Stargate Universe?
I bet someone did.
I'm
You
going
can
to.
build your own
That's what I'm going to do.
fighters.
Panther clipper.
You can what?
Luke, you were
What?
saying.
You
Look,
can
well,
build.
Luke was saying, was that a panther clipper?
You can build anything in the game, literally.
You can
Did
build
someone
anything.
build the supremacy?
I don't
The
know.
Liberator.
Do I want to play the tutorial? Sure, let's go with the
Yes.
basic tutorial.
It's text tutorial.
How do I join your
I like the
server,
way-
mate?
I like the way it says
you
yes
know,
and nah.
Hold on, I had
Shift
to
tab,
allow access.
Okay,
Shift tab and join the
over Steam,
our
right?
friends. Yes.
Yeah, you
How
probably
we
want to
play.
join over Steam. Okay, and this is it full Newtonian physics? Because I see I have a speed per second, but it slows down as I slow down. So there is
Yes.
inertia. I see inertia. Well, I've got some kind of weird laser, and I'm like a little choppy.
That's a
Maybe I
mining
just have to like
laser.
load. That's a mining laser? Maybe it's got to load everything in. So the mouse is what's moving me around. My ship seems to right itself when I spin in weird directions. It points in whatever direction I'm aiming. And I
Yes,
have...
you can disable it by holding down control, and you can just move the turrets around. If you
Oh, I
press Alt,
see.
you can adjust the camera location.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't have done that.
And with the mouse button numero 3, you can go closer and farther away from the ship.
I want to
There
go...
is acceleration and deceleration.
Yep. Does shift make me afterburners? No.
Yes.
Oh, it does. Maybe I just don't have afterburners.
I think you killed me.
I did?
Afterburners.
How did I kill you? How did I kill you? Who killed you?
I don't know. It's not shift, it's
How?
space
What?
bar.
Oh,
Hold
spacebar's
down space
afterburners. Okay.
Also,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
there we go.
Press M, and you can see the play area.
M. Hold on.
Zoom out a bit.
Hold on. I gotta slow down because I went a little bit too fast. I see all these little green boxes and...
Zoom out.
Zoom out.
Oh, wow.
You
Oh,
can
that's
go
really
everywhere.
cool.
And each of these boxes is one sector.
Yes.
Wait. I want to zoom out more. Okay, so I can fly in this whole area. This is the beginning area. How do I get to the
Yes.
main map? Oh. Oh. Oh, yeah. I love it. Oh my god. Okay, so
Yes, you mine resources.
this is
basically.
a really big... Yes. Oh my. This is a really
And-
big game map.
Well,
And basically, the closer you get to the core, the harder it gets.
and the better resources you have.
that as
Oh,
And
yeah.
when we first played it with Greatest, I quote him, it's already like a finished game. It just keeps getting more and more stuff. Like, the economy was updated last time. You can build your own fighters. I think next update you will be able to build your own turrets. Because
Oh,
right now we
that
only
sounds
have
interesting.
pre-built turrets. Also, they changed player bases. You can now multi-crew with people. So basically, one player flies, the other controls the cannons.
Multi-crew.
Wow.
Now, it looks like I'm doing damage. Like, it looks kind of like a shooter almost type damage or Diablo-style damage
Yes,
when I'm
it
shooting
is.
at these
Everything has
rocks.
a health bar, and you have a mining laser.
So when I'm blowing up this asteroid, am I actually collecting resources? How do I...
No, you have
I'm
to
not.
find the ones that have this irony glow. This
Oh, I
blue
see
glow.
them. I see them right over here. This one.
They
H-
give
how do
value.
how do I lock on a target?
Middle mouse
You don't,
button,
you
just
aim
press it.
manually.
Oh, okay, middle mouse button. So if I'm looking at something, oh, there it is, and it has a health bar too. Okay, that's
Yep.
cool.
Yes.
So I'm a kilometer out. What's the range on my mining laser? Let's see.
300 to 400 meters, I think.
Okay, very close. All right, so this one here's got some glowy stuff. Now I'm doing damage. Now what happens? Let's see. If I break a piece... Oh, I saw chunks go flying off into space, but...
On on the right hand side, you see what you get. Like there's this brown icon with a number next to it.
Yes.
It says 79 plus 71. Where's
Oh,
my
nice.
inventory space? How do I see my inventory?
Press. Which one? Oh, you need to make a ship for that first.
So I'm picking this stuff up. It says 402 right now. So it's going into my cargo, I guess. I don't have access to like a cargo bay, but I am keeping these resources.
Your magic Remlock
It's
handbag.
basically Elite Dangerous style. You have infinite resources.
Okay. So
for the resources.
but
Cargo's something different in
I
this
need
game.
these for building, I'm assuming. So iron is a
Yep.
resource
Yes, to build
that I will
ships.
need. Okay, so everything is constructed. I'm going to be building my ship. I'm going to be building my weapons. So I've picked up
Not the weapons. You pick them up for now.
Oh, you pick
but
up
in
weapons.
In the future, you will build your weapon.
And I understand from a video that I watched, and tell me if I'm correct in this understanding, that loot is almost like Diablo style as well, with
Yes,
like
yeah.
loot crates. So if you
Random
blow
loot.
something up, it's like
Well,
random.
they basically have a chance to drop either like modules that you put in your ship that like increase turret capacity, drop the turrets they have, or resources like credits. You
Okay.
also get lots of credits for fighting pirates in friendly sectors. And there are
Okay.
aliens who I don't remember if they give credits for fighting them, but they have the best guns in the game.
And there are factions as well, right? Oh, who
Yeah.
is this? I want to invite this person to my group. There.
Wait.
Greytest. I invited Greytest to the group. Okay, Greytest, you're invited. Let me see if I can find... where are you, General Ghostt? You must be hovering around in here somewhere as well.
Wait, where are you? Josh Hawkins, negotiate, improve relations.
You can
no, but-
improve relations.
I can just found them.
Oh no, I'm not improving relations.
No,
I prefer
no.
Relations frosty, thank
Let
you.
me create
Keep
a
it frosty.
faction and invite people.
Create affection.
Invite Josh and
Not a faction,
It's
a
a-
faction.
Affection,
Oh, no.
yes. Create affection with me.
Create
Okay.
affection.
press the I button and there is a alliance tab and I invite you.
Diplomacy. Oh, look at that. So, Greytest, negotiate and show diplomacy. If you don't want your ship to turn while you're looking... Oh, I'm still got the tutorial here. Hold left shift. If you have to use your mouse to use UI, hold left shift to release and click away this message. Okay. You can always restart tutorial. Okay, thank you. Yes, forward, backwards, W fly forward, thrusters braking, pressing S. Yeah. Hardcore brake, you have to turn your ship around and accelerate. Okay, that makes sense. It's a little bit of physics for the inertia. This is your velocity display. Got it. Blue means you're flying in the direction your ship is looking. Orange means you're flying in the opposite direction. Good to know. A and D, strafe left and right. Yes, got it. An asteroid has been highlighted. Use the camera. Oh god, really? Make me fly all the way over there? Clicking on it.
Could you invite me into the group? I'm
Yes.
right behind you.
Oh, you're right behind me?
Well,
Okay.
If you hadn't gone flying around and fannying about on your own, you would have been near the tutorial asteroid in the first place, wouldn't you?
Okay. Well, yes, but that's way too easy. How come I can't target you?
have to just go straight out.
I'm right in front of you.
Yeah, but
Maybe you have to mine the asteroid.
You have to actually click
Ah.
inside the
Yeah.
rectangle.
hold on. I have to go mine this asteroid because this is what it wants me to do.
Yes, you have to do what you're told first.
Yeah, let me do what I'm told. Follow me over here, General Ghostt. Follow me over here. Let me mine this
I
asteroid.
don't know if I have access to commands because it would be great to show off some of the bigger
Ah,
ships you can
Ah.
build.
that's okay. Use your mining laser, aim at the mouse, left fire, blah 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 blah. Yes, 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 okay. Your targeting circles turn green when an object is in reach. That's good to know. I figured that out already. Let's mine the hell out of this asteroid so that I can get onto the next tooltip. Blah blah blah. Good. Resources are collected automatically. On the top left building, interact with I or P. All players started with mining drones, so you can gather resources even in the event of blah 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 blah. I have a drone.
Yes,
Click
that's
this
are
button
the
to
drone.
found a new
You
ship.
are.
the drone.
Oh, found a ship. The bro.
Not yet. You need about 2,000 resources.
No, I need 500 iron.
Yeah, but that's just the core. You can't really build anything.
Well, the tutorial wants me to do it though, so I have to do it.
Okay.
Okay, so now I'm entering the building mode. Okay, let's see. Enter building mode. Ooh, welcome to building model. In here you could build, modify, and continue. Okay. Hold right mouse and move the mouse to look around. Got it. Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is the overview. Your ship's properties. Okay, this is very cool. So, like, ships have, like, all kinds of different properties. Look at that. Hyperspace cooldown, hyperspace reach, radar reach. Guys, this is really cool looking, I gotta say.
So many numbers.
It is.
Free arbitrary turrets, crew.
Tons of hours on this game already.
Wow,
Maybe
okay.
spend more time with this game.
And what's
I don't-
this? Use your tools for ship building, mirroring, color, snapping blocks to grid, merging and deleting blocks. Okay, with this button you can open the entire building inventory. Ooh, all different types of hull shapes and things and stuff and things. Yeah, continue. This is the default ship block, average price, average durability, no special abilities. This is an engine block. Okay, engine blocks have glowy stuff on them. This is a crew quarters block, which I'm guessing you need for living
Yes, you
space. You have the more crewmen
need
can
crew
work on your
members.
ship, so you need crew members. Thruster block, increase rotational speed depending on positions. They also break your shift. You can change the size of your current block. Hold ASD and move the mouse to scale it in different directions. Huh?
Hold A and move your mouse.
Oh, look at this. Okay. I see. AWASD. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. Got it. You can delete blocks and turrets by selecting them with the middle mouse and pressing delete. Select. No. There we go. Continue. Engine thruster hull blocks extend your ship. Build thrusters to make sure it can brake and turn in each direction. Build an engine so it can fly forward. All right, let's put an engine on there. Just like this.
If you like it, then you should have put an engine on it.
That's an engine block? It doesn't.
If you want it to be.
It doesn't really look like an engine.
Block.
I'm kind of looking like a giant lollipop right now. Is that really an engine block? It says engine on it.
I think you put it on the wrong end.
Maybe I
Your ship has a forward and a rear end, so you have to put it on the rear end.
Oh, okay. I
You
see.
need
I
to see
see.
the giant arrows.
I see. Okay, look at that.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
Right.
there we
There
go.
we go.
General Ghostt, how do I found a ship again?
I think you press F. No,
There,
that's
look. I got an engine. I got an engine, guys. I did it.
You just press the found the ship button up in the top right corner.
Oh, that makes sense.
Minecraft in space. Yes, Darren Signal. It does seem a little Minecrafty, although I mean Minecraft with a bit of Diablo, I guess. Use engine thruster and hull blocks to extend your ship. Build thrusters to make sure it can brake and turn in each direction. So we need. What's the difference between an iron thruster and an iron directional thruster?
The directional thruster only gives thrust in one direction, but it's more powerful, and the normal thruster gives thrust in each direction. Basically.
I like thrusting forward and then backward and then forward again.
I'm
Ah.
sure you do.
Sometimes
Small group of alien
backwards
ships
again.
appeared.
All right, let's
Aliens.
give myself some hull here.
A small group of alien ships appeared.
Oh yeah, just don't
Says-
shoot your lasers and you'll be fine. They don't attack you until you are either the last living being in the instance or you start shooting them. Or you get close.
I think I should
Like
rename
zombies.
this ship. It's looking a little.
Hey, you got the same idea as me.
Hey, I don't know why. It just seems like.
Oh yeah.
I know. Hold on a second. My ship needs to be a little longer, I think. Oh, if I put some iron inertial dampeners, it creates artificial subspace friction. Oh God. Do I need anything else? Do you need things like a cargo bay or no?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Cargo is for like missions or
Okay.
trading.
Okay, I see. Well, let's... How do I rotate? Oh, B to escape building mode. I see a blue ring to rotate. How do I actually do the rotate? Is that Q and E? No.
One of the buttons.
It doesn't tell me which button it is. Let's build that right there. Maybe one more underneath. Okay. I see the building looks very interesting. Let's see. Your ship is ready. Once you're done, press B to escape. All right. Look at that. I have no guns at all. Hold on. Can I play ship jousting with you?
Hey. Hey. That's a different game.
Hold on. I gotta test my forward thrust.
It looks like the same game to me.
Testing forward thrust. Oh, I missed.
It does look like that game to me.
Come on, come on.
Yeah.
Bring it on.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh my. Yeah.
Oh, we're just in a death spiral now.
Yeah, now there are also
A death
pirates.
spiral of phallic jousting.
Well, that didn't take very long, did it?
Hold on. Let's.
Oh boy.
I will penetrate your ship. Oh, I missed.
Oh, that was close.
I'm gonna rename my ship the Penetrator because I don't know. I think.
I see Josh made his first ship like everyone else does.
Okay, you can change. It was by accident. I swear.
Yeah, of course it was.
It just
Yeah.
ended up this way.
By
Somebody's
accident,
fighting
you
over
both
there.
have made ships that just happen to look like that. It was an accident.
Change back into your drone, press T while no target is selected, or simply press the drone button on the top of the screen.
Although everyone's ship is basically that when you start off.
Oh, wow, is this my little... Holy crap! So my drone is so tiny compared to... I didn't realize how big this thing was. Holy Jesus, look at the size of it.
That's what she said.
Oh my god. Is there a way to strafe upwards? Like, is there an up strafe button?
Yeah. It's E.
E.
Oh,
Q
E
is
and
down.
Q is
up.
down. Okay,
it's a bit
got
weird.
it.
And X and Z are the rolls.
Now,
Yes.
now, how do I go back to my ship from my drone? Oh, there we go. Just press T. Okay. So how do I get guns on the ship? That's this thing needs some guns.
Build mode,
you go-
space bar, and there are mining lasers.
Huh?
With
What? Build mode? Spacebar.
space bar. There are
And-
mining lasers.
Yeah.
Where? I don't even see
In
that.
the middle area. You know, there are like 3 giant. Hold down space
You
bar.
have the building
Hold
blocks up
down.
top, and then in the middle area you have 2 items, the green ones there.
Yes.
Hold on.
Hold down this space bar.
It's the green ones? Oh, I think it wants me to continue on the tutorial. Tutorial. Since every ship has a different shape. Since every ship has a different shape, except for the ones that we just made, which they look exactly the same. You might have to reposition your camera. Hold up, blah, 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 blah. Okay. So how to hold left alt. Yes, great. In order to move the camera, release and then left alt again to move the mouse in the other direction. You can also reset the camera to its default position. Hold left and don't move the mouse to reset the camera. Now adjust your camera until you're happy with it. I'm happy. Ship needs crew. You can hire crew. Oh god, there's so much to
You have
learn.
Go to a station.
Fly to the highlighted area in the nearby station to get someone to enter your penetrator. Okay, let's go over to the station.
Right.
Careful, you have to slow down. Remember that.
Oh, right. It's not like the little drone. It doesn't stop on a dime. Okay.
Nope.
Well, I really need to get into that dock quickly. Enter the dock. Okay, fly to the highlighted area. Don't fly at full speed. So we need engineers in order to fly at full speed, is what it's telling me. Okay, I have a
You need
dock.
engineers, or you can fly full speed.
Slow down. Press F to dock. There we go.
You need mechanics so your ship doesn't degrade, possibly.
I want to hire crew.
You want to hire the basic crewman.
How do you hire the basic crewman? Hire 1 vanilla crewman. It doesn't say Oh, there we go. Number of crewmen. Okay, just one. $90. Looking good. Close the window to continue. Open the ship menu to assign your crew. Go to the crew over here. In this menu, you can oversee the crew, assign member jobs, show parts of the ship, blah, 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 blah. I guess we want to assign this guy to here. Minus 20. There we go. Looks good. Now we can go. That's mechanics, right? So that's where I need him to go. Close the window once you're ready to go. Your ship is ready to explore the galaxy. Once you are ready to, click continue and we will start flying to other sectors.
Oh, my ship is maneuverable now with crew. That changed a whole deal.
I need to get into the Alliance, the Brocast Alliance. I am in. Grey Test, would you join the Alliance as well, please?
I think I did, didn't I?
I didn't see you. I saw just General Ghostt was in there.
Hold on. How do I do this?
This is the galaxy map. It shows your location, factions, territories, and where you can find interesting things. Every square in this grid is a sector you can visit. We already seen it is incredibly huge. That's what she said. Sectors with the green blinking dots.
Yes, you are.
Is it in yet? Sectors with green sectors receiving signals that might be worth checking out. Okay. Blue radius around your ship.
Players a bit better.
Yeah. Siren is likening your massive hull integrity to
factors
elites,
are controlled in green, red, blue. Once you visit a sector, something interesting and mark automatically on the map. Now right-click a sector that is in range, click enter coordinates into navigation computer. So I want to go to a green blinking light. Enter coordinates into navigation computer. Now right-click a sector, enter coordinates into navigation computer. It has not done a damn thing. How do I know if it's calculating?
Just stay here, there's a fight going on, mate.
Yeah, but it wants me... Oh no, I have to go to this one. The tutorial wants me to go.
There's pew-pew to be had.
I need to follow the instructions. Wait until the computer finishes its calculations. Turn the ship to look in the direction of the targeted sector. Charge the drives. Tap space to jump into other sector. Alright. Ooh! Look at that! No loading screen. It's a completely seamless world.
That is a loading screen.
I know, I'm kidding. God, press space to continue. Wow! I've successfully jumped! That jumping animation was like nothing I've ever seen there before.
I'm missing one ball. It's hurting.
That's why God gave you two, son.
Enter to continue. Leah the Adventurer. I'm sure we can help each other out. It's just like anything.
Oh yeah,
just
you
ask
talk
away.
with him a
Goodbye.
lot.
No, I'm just enter to continue. Yeah, I'm sure
No,
we're
you
going
want
to
to
meet up
talk.
again. No, I don't need to talk to him.
Yes, you want to talk.
No, I don't want to. This is your
Yes, you
hyperdrive's energy. No, stop telling me what to do.
I'll be here for a while if you want to talk.
Now let's return to
Yeah,
your
you
previous
gotta
sector. Okay, I'm coming back to the other sector, guys. I'm on my way back.
You saw what happened when you didn't listen to the instructions before.
Yep. Now I'm listening. All right.
That
On
adventure
my
is
way.
going to come back to haunt you.
Get ready, guys. Jump route is calculated. Watch this. Here we go. Jumping. Whoa!
I think my ship needs more armor.
Armor. It needs more armor. What is armor?
Darren's saying we need the look of Elite with the gameplay of any of these other games we've seen today.
Okay, so here we are, back in the original sector. Congratulations, you fulfilled. Hey, I can let's restart the tutorial. Okay, well, how do I get guns on my ship now? That was where I was stuck before. So I go back to B, then I go and I press spacebar. Right?
Yes.
Oh, I like that. Your relations with the pirate are abhorrent.
Okay, I have pressed
That's
spacebar.
pretty severe. Pretty severe.
Now, help me out here, gentlemen. I've pressed spacebar.
Hold spacebar.
I'm holding the spacebar. I still see just a regular building inventory. Iron corners,
Yes,
iron
the
glass.
middle.
What do you mean the middle? I'm
There are
confused.
three tabs.
Three
Three
sections.
tabs. You know,
You need
there
to...
is one one with materials. There is one up below it, which has the mining lasers and the short weapons.
Look on the stream, would you? And tell me what the hell I'm doing wrong, because I am highly confused here. I press space, I bring up a building inventory.
Well, open up your inventory.
Yeah, it's open right now. It's this building inventory right here. Look on the screen. Okay?
I'm looking. Why don't you have anything in the... Oh my god, Greatest doesn't have any weapons.
This is me pressing space.
Oh, so. That's weird. I had them.
So I just don't have any weapons? That's not fair at all.
I guess I could drop you one, maybe?
Perhaps you should have talked to that adventurer person.
Maybe.
No,
I didn't.
why do I not have any weapons?
Bug.
That is so not fair. So you're telling me that...
Called bugs.
So, what? What?
It's called early access.
So this is an early access game as well.
Normally, you have a set of 2 mining lasers and 2 machine guns as a starter.
Yeah, I got Jack Squat. So iron stone,
They don't trust you. They
immune
know
to
you.
electricity, iron cargo bay, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Um,
The game makers know you, so they gave you the weapons you deserve.
Yeah, I think that's what happened. Titanium hull.
I could imagine that happening.
You think that's funny? You think that's funny, gentlemen?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah. You think
Actually, it is.
Yes.
actually. Just a bit funny.
How do I get credits? I need to find an asteroid somewhere nearby.
Yes.
I need to shield my my ship a little bit, I think. Let's
Shield
see.
your penetrator.
Yeah, I gotta shield the
I
penetrator.
mean, we showed off the basics. Now
My penetrator got completely demolished earlier.
we could jump into creative mode and show off a few, like, what you can be with the ships.
Oh god. Oh god. It's not good.
Because I have a few downloaded, I think.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't. How do I move
Module.
something once I've placed it? Do I have to just delete it and place it again?
Oh, I got money. Yay. You
Okay.
can delete it, yes. You have to select it with the select tool and then delete it. And then you can move it again.
Got it. There we go. I love it. I love it. You know what this ship needs? It needs some wings. That's what it needs. Here, let's see if we can make some wings. No.
Ooh, legendary! No, it disappeared! Oh, come on. Damn.
There we go. Like a submarine.
Submarines don't have...
It's like fins in the water. Where did I put that second one down? Alright. There we go. I got no guns, but I got wings. Alright, we can go now. Great test. Can you drop me some weapons? Oh, wow.
Drop your mining laser.
I can probably drop your mining laser. Yeah, where are you?
Asteroid.
That's a good question. Where am I?
There you are. Coming over.
This is a gate to dying light? Where did these gates come from?
Hold
These
still.
are
Haven of
hyperspace
Torment.
gates.
Micro space gates.
I do not approve of the unphallicness of your ship.
Oh, it's
Alright, hold
you
on.
look
How
like
do
you look like you're damaged. I think you're damaged.
I am. I'm missing my tip. It was painful. How do I drop a weapon for you?
Just the tip, just for a second, just to see how it feels, right?
Yeah, pretty much. How do I
Um,
drop this?
I don't know, but I just saw a giant explosion in space behind you.
General, how do I drop a weapon?
You have to drag it out of your inventory.
I'm trying to. Where's my inventory? It's not in the building menu, right?
You press the P button.
The what?
P button.
Yeah?
The D
Oh,
button.
okay, this inventory.
It should be somewhere in there.
Somewhere, yeah, that's a
Okay,
good
well,
point.
well
'cause
you
there's
well
no
you work
module.
on that. I'm gonna work on the ship a little bit more and see what else I can do.
I only see modules in there.
Or I
I can-
think if you go into build mode, you can drop it. Or you can trade with Josh, I think.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe.
let me try that. Can I trade with you? No, I can only invite into group. Let's do that. No, we should be in one group.
I'm in the Alliance. Trying to give my ship a little bit more functionality.
Press I, there is the inventory. The player inventory. Player menu I, and there is the inventory that you're looking for.
Ah, there it is. Can I still can't drop it though.
There is a way to trade.
Can mark it as garbage, but that's not the thing, I think. Diplomacy, missions...
How do I trade? Creators?
Oh, I think I'm missing crew, because they got killed in the incident earlier.
Use the trade. Oh, player trade menu. There is it. There it is.
One crew and they got killed during the.
There is the player trade menu, top left. The third one from left. Great.
It's the third one.
The third one, yeah.
Yeah, the third
I'm
one.
Yeah.
gonna have to grab some crew here. Hold on.
Also, as I said, we should jump into creative, so you can see the madness some people can make.
It's okay. It's gonna be fine.
Also, we have repair
Yeah.
beams. Oh yes, they are repairing the station.
You have 9 minutes left. 9 minutes.
I'm spicing up the ship a little bit. I'm spicing up the ship a little bit here. Let's see.
I mean, we are pretty much in the boring part of the game right now.
Hey,
Yeah, I mean,
speak for
those
yourself.
ships can get
Is that,
enormous and very powerful.
Is that a raider kit you're putting on there, Josh?
That's it. It is the Raider kit.
Raider ship kit. Yeah.
It's actually pretty cool. I mean, it's not that difficult to build these things, so
It's got more character than it had before.
But
yeah.
yeah, the building is actually pretty complex because you can actually build angles as well, Josh.
Yes.
Your ship has a personal narrative now. Well done.
It's not
Have-
only
Yes.
cubes.
Have you figured out? Have you
Are
figured out
we
how to
really
drop that
running-
stuff yet?
He should be able to invite you to trade.
Okay, you said P? No, not P.
Not P. In
I?
the top inventory, there is a player trading menu. You know, bug reports, tutorial, right next to
hold on.
build mode button.
What?
Biggest
Right,
dickest?
the
That's what
build
you
mode.
called your ship? Seriously?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Here, let's see how your biggest dickus holds up against the penetrator. Incoming.
Hold on.
Oh, you're gonna take it right in the back. Oh! I think I broke something.
Josh.
I think something broke.
I think you did. I mean, my ship is still there, but it told me my ship got destroyed.
Wreckage. What the bloody hell did you do?
Ramming speed!
Ramming speed.
Congratulations, you killed your ships.
So wait, how do we fix the ship now? Obviously, that's something that we can do, right?
You have insurance, I think.
Well, how do I
Have
just
insurance.
rebuy it?
On the top right-hand corner,
Wreckage.
press your shift bar.
Yeah, shift bar.
I
Yeah.
don't think he paid for insurance.
Hold on, I have this down here. What is this? You can buy sell resources. Okay, thank you. I don't need that. Group of alien ships warped in.
What are you talking about? Real men don't pay for insurance!
Actually, to get his ship back, he just has to press the B button to build a new ship, and there is the saved ships option, and the game automatically
No,
saves
no.
your ship.
It says you can't edit your drone. Found a ship first, so I have to found a new ship, I guess. So how do I do that again? Ship menu. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
pro tip,
look, basic turrets
don't
here.
die at the beginning.
Hey, well, I had to
Hey.
test it out. Had to test it out. Co-
Yeah, that's
Just-
it.
Look at that, co-op controls. I can add a seat. Okay, so how do I found a ship?
Press the found ship button.
Which is where?
The flag.
Oh, the flag.
the top right
Okay.
corner.
Penetrator 2. Alright. It's an alliance ship. It doesn't really matter, I guess. And now I have to rebuild? Can I salvage my old ship? Oh, I don't want to build another one.
Press B, there is a saved ships like a floppy disk. And you can select your old ship and just apply the plan.
Where? Press B?
Oh, that's
Where's the save disk? Oh, insurance
There is
plan.
a floppy disk.
Oh, I
You
don't...
know, in the grid size, in the menu on the left, there is a floppy disk. Press that.
Okay, press B, press F,
Not
build.
F.
Okay,
build.
I got it. Floppy disk, saved ships. Ah, Bro 1, got it. Yeah, okay. Apply to plan. Oh,
Do you have enough
I don't have
materials?
enough iron.
How much do you need? I can give you some.
I need 140 iron and 128
I
titanium.
sent you a trade invitation.
And how do I accept that?
yeah.
I think it should be player trade menu.
This is like watching Spatula being Bradford the other day. on the street.
I get an order without a rebuy. Bradford blowing up a ship.
Player trade menu, got it. Okay, well
I should
I
have sent you a request, or you
Here-
can find.
sent you a trade request.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, there you go.
Invitation.
Oh boy. That's always fun, isn't it?
Slash trade.
So, oh, there we go. There we
Slash
go.
trade. Okay, what do you need? Like, how much iron?
I don't know, like 200 of each, basically. Iron and titanium.
200 offer.
That'll do it.
Offer accept.
Offer accept. Got it. Okay, so I can go back to build, click on this, select that one, apply plan. Beautiful! Thank you, General Ghostt. Now that I've built this thing, how do I harvest the resources from my old ship?
It doesn't have any resources really. You need a
Really?
salvage laser though.
Are you... Oh, you... I see what you did. I see what you did there.
They're out of time.
I see what you did there. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, this thing doesn't turn very quickly. You're so... Oh, you little bastard. You little bastard. I see what you did there. Pop. Alright, well, I think that gives us a good idea. Can we, like... Can you attack the base here?
Hey.
Hey, look at that.
It's
I
not a
can.
good idea.
You can cause absolute mayhem, yeah.
Look at this. I could even attack the base. So...
Not a good idea.
with my little drone. So this is really cool. I like the fact that
my lord, so much cargo.
111122222. It's like tickling it, right? It's
Yeah.
like tickling the base.
Hey,
Oh my
guys,
god,
at
look
all
at that
this cargo.
huge field of cargo there.
Where do you see that? Where's the huge field of cargo? Where?
The
killed the big
pirates just
cargo
killed the trade ship. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm running.
Where's the cargo though? Oh my god, that's all
to the
cargo?
Yeah, but you
Yes.
can only pick it up if you have cargo space on your ship.
Oh,
and if you
wow,
activate it, but
look at
basically
that.
Steal it,
So this is all loot, basically.
basically, yeah. But the unimportant loot,
smuggling.
like that loot, only gives you credits, not modules or weapons.
You have to kill pirates for modules.
Yeah.
Or you can kill cargo ships and do this,
Now-
basically.
No, not
That
really.
is a cargo ship.
I was
isn't it?
just
Yeah.
gonna say
is a
that
cargo
this
ship.
is
Look at the amount of
this
cargo.
is the type of pirating that we need in Elite Dangerous. Like, how come we can't open up a cargo ship and see this crap floating around in space, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's
It's like
happening?
blowing up a decent
I mean-
sized freighter. I mean, look at that.
Is-
You know, there is a certain ship called the Panther Clipper in the game history. Maybe we should get that with its 2000 cargo space. You know,
Yeah.
you know, maybe.
Maybe.
Anyway,
Maybe.
you've got what? 2 minutes left.
Yep. So listen, thanks for
Yeah.
everyone joining in. General Ghostt, thanks for giving us a quick overview of Avorion. That was very interesting. It seems to be
Maybe Greatest will play a bit, get ahead, and stream another time when you have the fun.
It's
part of
it's
the
all about
game.
having time to do the streaming, but that does seem like a lot of fun. It seems like the type of game that I can sink my teeth into and really get lost in
Oh,
for
yes.
hours
Yes.
with the shipbuilding.
Yes.
So, but I mean, just considering how quickly you could lose the ships, you got to be very careful that you're not
My longest
ramming
shipbuilding
into each
session
other.
was 8 hours straight, just building one single ship.
We got to wrap this up
I
here.
didn't even finish it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we do have to wrap this up here. General Ghostt, thanks so much for joining us today. Great test, Turchin. Thank you again, of course, for all
was
of
a pleasure.
everything, and for all of you watching. Thank you very much for joining in as well. I hope you guys enjoyed Astroneer, Wolcen, and Avorion. If you did, leave us some comments. Let us know what you thought about the individual games. And of course, we will see you guys all next time, next week, Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time for another Brocast. For now, this is Commander Josh Hawkins, signing off.